Hello, my viewers and subscribers. Welcome to another episode of Jamaica Politics Uncovered. In this video, you are going to hear the conversation between a male and a female, allegedly Livingstone Kane, the man who was accused of bribing the foreman in the Vybez Kartel trial. As you know, the trial took place in 2014. This juror was allowed to stay on the jury, and he was the only juror to vote not guilty against Vybez Kartel and his co-accused. Mr. Kane was found guilty and sentenced to 12 months in jail. That's 9 years later in 2023. So as you know, Vybez Kartel and his defense team are making a case on appeal at the Privy Council to say that he did not get a fair trial because the jury pool was corrupted. Majority are saying that when the judge in the case knew that there was bribery happening, that they should have dismissed this juror or throw away the whole case and start over. Something, but they should not have proceeded with this juror on the case. So have a listen to the recording, guys.
I want to say this to you now.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm depending on you.
To do what?
But you is a lady with great influence over you. You have a lot of influence. And I can say that. And
I see. So you want me to influence them to let them on them?
yeah.
Okay.
And after,
Mm-hmm.
and you and I talk.
Okay.
I don't have anything more to say to you.
Someone must influence them for let them on them and they will talk. I not understand that piece there.
What I'm saying, I'm not saying that it's alleged that someone is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Let us give them the benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we love the good Lord give us life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the Bible said we must all give.
Mm-hmm.
We don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
We must forgive.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you have the power. I can see you have the power.
I don't know what kind of power you talk about, you know?
We have the touch. You touch.
Mr. Kane, me, just a regular girl, will love make people laugh.
Yes.
It's not a matter of having a touch.
And if you notice, if you really notice, the cases that are not coming to you too, are not coming to you even too.
Come, back off for going. Back off for going. This is where banana money. Alright. Yeah, man. More use the bathroom, man. More use the bathroom. Really? I've been thinking about it. If I convince them.
You know, you and I went for lunch and you tell me. And you do.
No, I can't leave here. Okay. Somebody's supposed to come drop out something for me.
Okay, go ahead.
If I convince them to release these men, I'm not going to say to them that you asked me to do so or anything like that. What is in it for me, Mr. Kane?
You have a pen on you?
No.
You need to have a pen.
Sure.
Tell me. Tell me.
In terms of?
You just tell me.
Honestly.
Okay.
You come to me with something.
Okay.
Right? We're having a conversation.
Okay, ask me again.
We're not putting a pen
Understand.
because we're not putting on in writing.
500,000.
500,000. Where you going to get 500,000 from, Mr. Kane? And you always say you don't have no money.
Yeah, I always say that, yes. True. You always give me money.
True. 500,000. So that would, is it a case where we're letting off one person or all of them?
All of them.
There's 100,000 per head.
Yeah.
When will that be paid out, Mr. King?
Following day or this evening.
No wrong with me, no.
Right away. You get it right away.
Where are you going to get it from to give it to me right away, Mr.
Too late. You have a 24 hours. 24 hours, yeah. We have 24 hours.
Mr. King, not play with me, no.
I never did that before. I know.
Where you live, Mr. King?
Where I live?
Yeah.
Have you ever been declined for a credit card due to poor credit? Download Self. It's a new way to build credit.
I'm going to let you know.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Not play with me, no.
I never do that. That's why I don't go over talking.
If I convince these people to release these men on your account,
I give you 500,000.
you'll give me 500,000.
500,000. Cross my heart.
All right. Proper deal? All right.
So guys, it is important to note that when this was brought to court, they said that the audio recording was not reliable. An expert witness testified that 2 audio recordings of conversations said to be between the female foreman and Mr. Kane, the juror accused of attempting to bribe the jury in the 2014 trial of dancehall artist Vybez Kartel, were tampered with. Kane was facing 5 counts of attempting to pervert the course of justice and 1 count of conspiring to pervert the course of justice. The recordings were taken from a BlackBerry phone believed to have been used to record the conversations. An information tech professional with over 20 years' experience told the court that he found clear evidence of splicing in the audio files. I just wanted to make that be known as I present the recordings to you guys. So last March, almost a year ago, the juror was sentenced to 9 months, not 12 months. He was sentenced to 9 months after being found guilty. So that came just before Vybez Kartel went to the Privy Council. But it took 9 long years. My goodness. I would really like for somebody to explain why it would take 9 years for a case of this nature. Jamaica only has 3 million people, guys. And sometimes I have to wonder, when a case like this would take almost a decade, what's the cause for it? It doesn't make sense. But it made sense that it was resolved before the matter went before the Privy Council. I am really curious, guys, to see how the Privy Council is going to rule on this one. I don't know who sent this man to come and do the bribe. Or way me that go get the 500,000. That was never disclosed, or I don't know if that was even investigated. But I guess if you have no evidence of the money, you can't really, there's nothing to investigate where the cops are concerned. But it come like I said, this is a godsend, because the cartel end up come and use it as a defense to say he did not get a fair trial, you know. So I guess if he gets to walk, it worked in his favor, right? And that would be a very interesting thing, very interesting outcome. But we will see. I mean, I wonder what that juror is thinking now, seeing how all of this is playing out, you know? But it is so interesting how it's all playing out. The arguments that are being made, both by the defense and by the prosecution side. I'm wondering if Paula Llewellyn just chose not to speak, or if it's a normal procedure for her not to speak and let the prosecutors in the UK speak on her and Jamaica's behalf. One thing for sure, if Vybez Kartel get off this case, the judge who presided over it in Jamaica, who allowed the case to continue, knowing that a bribe was taking place, that judge is gonna, I don't know, he's gonna come under a lot of scrutiny, because this was a very high profile case. The stakes are high. Even now, the stakes are still high. So that's not going to be a good look. But anyway, guys, make sure you're keeping it locked here to Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Make sure you are subscribed. You got your notification on. You're inviting your friends. Take care until next time.